kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Mauro Icardi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Up for a header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The ball has bounced loose now. Zaha chooses to go cross-field. It's a quick ball upfield, and he's intervened well there. Oh, it's come loose. He's through now. He's having a go. Zaha. And it's Icardi. Spread out to the left. Aktakolu. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gently done. Sanchez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bui. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zaha! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Threads one in. Well, now here's... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ayhan. Zaha. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 20,
Here we go again then.
Number 14.
Galatasaray clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Number 10, number 27.
Played in by Zayed. Now the finish! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last!
That looks looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray.
Galatasaray
After 50
take the lead.
Number
Well, whatever the
11,
manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Mauro Icardi. Mauro Icardi.
Now that's well seen too. Galatasaray do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And it's Icardi.
The attendance for this
Actor
match
Kolu.
was 70,987.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Torreira. Ziyech. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Substitution.
Played out to the left flank. Actor Kolu. Galatasaray still have the cards to affect this game. Shot could be on. Galatasaray are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 34, Lucas Torreira. Coming on the field
Pops
is
him off it and wins back the
number
ball.
91, Tanguy
Ndombele.
Ndombele.
And that has put paid to that. He's looking to set free a runner. Actor Kolu. He's left his man. Might be... Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Gets great chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 93.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the
number
obvious
88.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
Decent hit!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he's had a hit! keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Punched away. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that